Hi guys, I'm Build, and today I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to build an automatic drawbridge. This is just an example. As you see, the bridge will come down, give you time to cross over, and then it should go back up. So just a quick tutorial on how to build this. So first I would use the granite foundation 01 and find a place near the river. I would place 2 of these, and next on top I would place a vehicle base 01, place these up here, and you need another granite foundation and place it just here like an L shape. Next you need the free spin swivel, and if you snap it onto the vehicle base and nudge up and place it down. Next you need the vehicle base 01 and place it in the centre and snap it on. As soon as you do that, using the same piece, rotate it up and just put it here like an L, and you want to make these about at least 10 out. From here you need the pressure plate, and if you just snap it on somewhere. Next you're going to need your flooring for the bridge itself, and if you place your cursor at the black bit of the pressure plate, right there, I've put this in too close. If you do that, just move it out slightly, and as I said, place a cursor on the black bit of the pressure plate and nudge along, and this should turn green, and just place that there. As soon as you do that, you don't need the pressure plate, and we can build this as long as you like. It doesn't have to be this flooring, this is just the first flooring I found, so from here you're going back to the granite foundation 01 and you place these underneath. Sometimes this is a little tricky. If you've made it too low, then sometimes, but it can be done. And you place another one at this side. So next you need the granite foundation, the longer one, and you just snap it in underneath. As soon as you snap it, you need to break the single block. As soon as you do that, you need the small simple wheel, and you place this in the centre. All this does is it stops the bridge from sticking to the ground when you log in and out and stuff. Next you can put on your balloons. Depends, if you make your bridge long, then I would suggest putting more balloons, but for now I'm going to put 6. And next is thrusters. You just want these facing down. Again, it depends on if you put a lot of balloons, then you need to put a lot of thrusters, so just keep that in mind. So next we need to make the switch for the bridge. So I would get the granite foundation again, the long one, and just snap it on to where you already have, and snap that on again. So before we make the switches, actually we need to make something up here. This is just to stop the bridge from spinning all the way back, and then you can't retrieve it basically. And before we go any further, I am going to go to sleep. So, as I was saying, this is just to stop the bridge from basically falling backwards on itself. So I would just make this slightly forward a touch, just so if the bridge moves up and goes here and it goes straight up, sometimes it can stick. So if you leave it out a touch, then it gives it that slight angle so it can fall back down if need. And next you can just place some tyres. This is just to stop it attaching to here when it's up. And you need to make this go all the way to the other end as well, so when you apply the switch, then you can activate it at both ends as well. That will make sense soon. So probably that's about right. That gives us a little gap here, and we can go back and add this on as well, just so it makes it a little bit neater. Again guys, if you're using this for vehicles and stuff, then sometimes you might need to make this height a little bit higher, a little bit bigger. It all depends on what you're making the bridge for. And almost done guys, almost done. Then we can get back to it. I forgot about this bit. And so far, all we need to do now is add the foundation to this block in front of me here. So you want to bring it out and nudge it out until it goes green. That's because my character's in the way. So as you can see, you can just put your cursor on the foundation and just nudge it out. So if you put it here, that's too close, so I would nudge it out one, and that's probably fine there. And as you can see, we can complete this just to make it look nice. And we will add some stairs just for show. So from here you need to add a trigger plate and place it wherever you like. And if you go back over here, then you just do the same again over this side. Get it level, nudge it out. And again, you want to at least make this a space out at least. And again, we'll add some stairs just for the finishing touch. And you place a trigger plate again. So that allows you to activate it when you're at either side. So you go back over to the mechanism that we made, and this block here we need to destroy, and as you see, the bridge will move up, and if I've did this right, as soon as I press this, it should go down. Yep. And as you can see, it goes back up. And just test it going back the way. And you just walk over. And there you go. Guys, I am G Lego Build, and thank you for watching.